Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, guys. Welcome back to my page. I'm Chosen One 444 Hella, and I'm back today, guys, with an early morning message, okay? So today is January 6th, 2026. I'm going to do a reading this morning on the best of the best signs, Aquarius, okay? So it's been a minute since I didn't do a reading for us, Aquarius. You know, I would tell you guys I'm Aquarius too, so it's my favorite reading. You know, our season is this month, January into February, guys. We're gonna let the Capricorns breeze on by. We ain't gonna say too much. But Aquarius, let's prepare what's going on today, okay? So I'm gonna do a reading for the Aquarius, okay? So this might be for not all Aquarius, it'll be for some Aquarius. Depends on what timeline you're on, okay? I wanna see what we feeling, what's been going on in our energy, what we need to prevent, what should we be working on going forward, or what should we be expecting towards our birthday season, okay? So let's get into Aquarius, okay? I hope y'all let nobody get on your nerves, because you know how they do. They always want to get on our nerves right before our birthday every single year. Every year they want to get on our nerves. Leave us alone. Leave the Aquarius alone, okay? Always trying to change our energy. So let's see what's going on. What's the vibe with the Aquarius? What we've been feeling and stuff like that. Or what people been probably feeling about you. But we don't really care about what people feel. I'm going to see what's going on with Aquarius. What you've been feeling, Aquarius, okay? So a lot of you been feeling that peace and harmony. Okay, I know whoever watching they wish we not feeling this way, okay? So a lot of Aquarius has been feeling that peace and harmony. So a lot of you guys been feeling balance, okay, Aquarius? Okay, a lot of happiness going on. You feeling happy and content with your life right now. You probably feel like you probably been getting things in order, especially now at the beginning of the year. You probably been putting things in order for yourself, so things feel like it's been flowing in your favor, okay? A lot of you guys also been having your heads in the cloud, okay? So a lot of you guys probably been daydreaming, thinking about the future, what's upcoming for you, okay? Maybe like what you're going to do this year, maybe even for the birthday. But I don't really think, because I feel like something's going on recently in Aquarius energy time, like we celebrating our birthday, but it's not really on some like, it's not too much of a big deal, but we're gonna celebrate it. But I feel a lot of Aquarius are definitely just daydreaming about the future right now and like what's to come, okay? So a lot of you guys probably just been feeling like, you know, you just want to be focused this year and make sure everything turns out right, and to continue to have this peace and harmony in your life. So a lot of you guys probably been just focusing on your dreams and stuff like that, your hopes and your dreams and stuff like that, and no longer no delusions and stuff like that, okay? So a lot of you guys, some of you probably also are currently finishing up some paperwork. So some of you probably are currently in the process of like this going over some paperwork, some legal matters or something like that. So this could be anywhere in your life, okay? Some of you probably have to go to court and something like that and finish that up. Maybe like you had a situation like even like when it comes to like family court maybe, or like whatever's been going on, you probably you just now finalizing it. So you probably finalizing some type of paperwork, Aquarius. Some of you are finalizing some paperwork. It's coming to some legal matters. Okay, so maybe that's why you probably just been trying to be chill and peaceful and hoping for the best outcome. Okay, so a lot of you guys are definitely just trying to be balanced right now, okay? So a lot of you guys also been Aquarius probably have been feeling exhausted, okay? So maybe these things it's probably this legal stuff going on and having made you feel exhausted and something like that, or whatever your plans are. You probably been feeling kind of exhausted and burnt out or something like that. So I feel like you trying to get yourself back on game, or just trying to hurry up and finish the process so you can be back to normal is what I'm getting. So a lot of your Aquarius are trying to hurry up and get back to normal, okay? Because whatever this is kind of burning you out. You kind of feel a burden. Like you just want things to be back on track. So you could have went through something or currently going through something that threw you off your track a little bit, off your game a little bit. And now you like, all right, you know you got to deal with it. You trying to find ways to deal with it, but you just want it to be over with is what I'm getting. Okay, Aquarius? Okay, so some of you probably feel like, you know, you have dealt with people that was probably like giving you like mixed signals and stuff like that. And then all the stuff that you dealt with, like by dealing with them caused you to make some kind of bad choice or something like that. So all these things led to these type of consequences that's caused you to feel exhausted. So maybe you was putting up with something for a long time that you should have probably been let go of, or people that you should have been let go of, and now you just not realize that by dealing with them, it caused you some type of consequence in your life. So you probably have to like try to like clear that up, like whatever this person, these people was doing to you, or you had in your life for a while, kind of like they kind of like shifted your energy. So now you're trying to like get back to normal, like get back on point and stuff like that, because these people play games and stuff like that. And now you realizing like, well, I can't believe I allowed those people in my energy, right? So it's like I feel like you're in energy, like, you know, you basically like you live, you learn. So I feel like as Aquarius, you understand that, okay? So some of you are currently still feeling like kind of stuck right now. So this is not for all Aquarius. Some Aquarius right now is kind of feeling stuck and tired. Like some people probably feel like it looks like that dog right there and there in that picture. Feeling all lazy right now. Maybe because it's like it's so much work. And I'm getting that a lot of people don't even know you're actually even going through this right now. You probably been keeping this stuff to yourself. You probably been dealing with these legal matters to yourself, or whatever you're trying to get back in order to yourself. So a lot of people don't know what you've been going through, Aquarius. You've been carrying some type of burden by yourself for a while, and a lot of people don't know about this, okay? So that's what I'm getting. So some of you are probably just now just trying to get out of it. Like y'all hoping at least by our birthday, I feel like by January, February, y'all hoping that this stuff be done, or like it doesn't even affect your birthday. But even so, I feel like if it's not coming by your birthday, I feel like you're gonna stunt you know, that day for yourself and then get back to that when it's over with. That's what I'm getting, okay? So a lot of you Aquarius is definitely just trying to balance your life again, okay? And some of you probably just also just been trying to spend more time with family because you probably feel like family is what's keeping you afloat right now. Or some of you might be going through issues with your family, okay? So something that's it might be a legal matters when it comes to family or family life, okay? So some of you probably like trying to resolve something within your inner circle. So something could be happening in your family right now, okay? Like, I don't know, like you have a partner or like your child's other parent or something like that. You might be going through something with them, and you just trying to like balance it out right now. Like, you don't want no more like issues, okay? That's what I'm getting, okay? And some of these people that you probably I'm getting some of these people that you probably had a family with or kids with, these people turn out to be karmics to you. So you probably realizing like these people brought you with number drama, and it's like, I know how that feel though, Aquarius, because it's like, you know, sometimes you be like, dang, like, you know, people, I know Aquarius, like, you know, I love my kids, but dang, like, oh my God, I had to choose this person. So a lot of you probably haven't gone through that moment of realizing that you had a baby by a karmic, but you still love your kids. So I'm getting this is for the people that got the kids, okay? Or some of you that don't got kids, you just starting to feel like your family members are karmic, and you just like, oh my God, I had to be born in this family. Like, you know, this family is like nothing like me. These family is like, it's like generational curses, right? So some of you are going through this sense of like, when you got kids, you feel like the person you had kids with is a karmic, is a lesson, they had to teach you a lesson, they was a hater to you, something like that. You had to learn a lesson for them. Or it's people that don't have kids, you realize that your own family that you were born into like are karmics to you. Like, they don't match your frequency, and you're not like them people in your family, okay, Aquarius? So that's what I'm getting. So a lot of you just been trying to just focus on yourself and remove yourself. That's what Aquarius is good for, okay? Aquarius is a master of detachment. We be in it one day and out the next. I don't mean we never cared, but we know when to leave, okay? Aquarius know when to leave. Catch us while you can. Get it while it's hot. Because once we wake up to what's going on, is we're out of there, okay? Okay, so yeah, run it. A lot of you Aquarius are running away from these people. These people that try to set you up or something like that, or just try to destroy your peace. Probably came for you, your family members probably was trying to come for you and something like that. And try to say you thought you was better than them. You only see Aquarius think we better than everybody. They probably thought you was better than them or something like that and stuff like that. You were just trying to escape, but it was not that. The person that you probably had kids with, these people like was like always like in denial of certain things and putting up excuses probably why they wasn't doing certain things for the kids or something like that. That's what I'm getting. So maybe they're making excuses like why like certain things is happening within the dynamic, or they role they play with you with your children and something like that. That's what I'm getting. So you were running away from these people because all these people had excuses for you, okay? All these people had nothing but excuses, and you running away from that, okay, Aquarius? That's what I'm getting. But that's okay, because I feel like as long as you get out the way right now, you dealing with it right now. I feel like this is a calm energy. I feel like it's very balanced. So at the end of the day, even though you go through this, I feel like it's very balanced. Okay, so that's gonna help you like get through this stuff. As long as you stay balanced and not chaotic or frantic, that's gonna help you get through this stuff. Okay, Aquarius. So let's see. What's in the truth. So outside of that, okay, let's see how you're gonna probably like overcome it, or maybe like things that could be stopping you that you may not know. Like, it's in a way of you, like, getting through these things, okay? So I feel like some of you probably are trying to figure out something that's missing, or something that might be, like, hidden, and you don't know, like what's going on, maybe with the legal matter, or even with these people. Like, you trying to figure out what's hidden. Like, something is hidden. You feel like something is hidden right now that you're trying to uncover about somebody in your energy, okay? So, like I said, it could be somebody you're dealing with. Like, it's gonna be like a person you had children with, or even family members around you. So I'm getting this leaning more towards like a family dynamic. You trying to figure out something that's hidden about this person that's around you, your aura, and you want to validate whatever you're thinking is correct is what I'm getting, okay? That's what I'm getting. You want to know something about this person, and you know what you feel is not for no reason, okay? So yeah, look. The hidden truth. So you feel like this person was hiding something, okay? And it's the reason why this person is treating you this way. You feel like, there's the reason why these people are starting to treat you this way, okay? So you feel like this person is hiding a secret or something like that. So maybe that's why you went uncovering, trying to look for something that this person may have been doing to you or something like that. Or maybe if you wasn't in a relationship with this person that you have children with, you feel like they was hiding something from you, okay? And you like, that's why you push you into like probably wanting to separate with us. So some of you probably are going through some type of separation with your children's other parent or something like that, or like I said, if it's a family member, like the family you were born in, you trying to figure out like why they doing this to you, like maybe they did something to you behind your back is what I'm getting, okay? So some of these people that you probably think about, you probably realize these people have some type of addictions going on or something like that. So maybe you try to uncover some type of truth about these people that you was dealing with or your energy, or you probably realize that the person that you had children with has some type of addiction, and you was not on my level, okay? Like you got the wrong priorities. You never worry about our kids. You got addictions to like whatever it could be. It could be drugs. It could be people. It could be habits, any type of habit, gambling, okay, obsessions, toxic traits or something like that, toxic attachments, things like pornography. Somebody has some type of toxic trait, and you just like, oh no, like this is why it's not gonna work with you. I don't know how we probably even had kids. So that's okay. Some of y'all probably trying to figure out how you had kids with somebody. okay? Or even the family members. You don't understand how the rest of your family members all came out addicts. You're the only one that's different. So you probably are the generational curse breaker, okay? That's what I'm getting, okay? Yeah, so you realize that these people was always gambling and type of like risky activities and stuff like that. So you probably realize that those people is not for you, okay? So these people that you probably, like I said, it got to be somebody that you, the family group that you came from or the family you had with. These people is not in the same type of energy or level you on, or you maybe not trying to, you're not into that. So you don't understand like how you even got with this person. But maybe you probably, when you first met this person probably was kind of fun to you or something like that. If it comes to a person you had children with, this person probably was giving you like fun vibes or something like that. And you started to realize over time, like all that stuff, like, and you probably was like kind of like, how you used to call it, hypnotized at first. You didn't see that because you go to see that as fun, but now that you are starting to awaken to like what this true person is, you realize that that's not a good habit, whatever he was doing. Like, so whatever you probably met them on, they probably was doing that when you met them. And now you realize like, oh no, this is not good. It's not good. It's not gonna be a healthy environment for my, as a family, right? For my children to be around, okay? So you just hoping some type of miracle come through. I feel like you about to receive some type of miracle. You also hoping a miracle come through. You hoping something like God has guided you through this and I'm getting that. You hoping that, you know, you just receive some type of like love, like while you going through this. So maybe you are looking for some type of love during these moments that you going through these things. Okay, so like I said, a lot of people probably don't know you going through this and what you've been feeling, but you just hoping that even so, like even outside of you remove yourself from there, you hoping some other type of love come and help you, or if you going to do something with your family members, you hoping that somebody can really like be there and support you is what I'm getting. You hoping some type of miracle, okay? Yeah, so you've been deep thinking and stuff like that. You're just trying to solve the mystery and trying to figure out what you're gonna do next, okay? So like right there's like for some of you, it's like it could be like some type of child support thing going on. That's why I said like the legal thing came out earlier. Some of y'all probably like worry about they want to put child support, somebody on child support or something like that, or just pay child support, and like say you're a guy, you might, I don't know, I'm not gonna go through this. I'm gonna take child support. I'm not gonna go through this back and forth with you. I'm just gonna give you money for the kids and do my part, okay? And if you're a female, you tell her the guy, like, I don't need you to be in my energy, right? Just give me money for the kids, right? So now you just trying to like solve it, trying to figure out how you're gonna do it. Hello. So that's what's going on. So that's what's going on in guys' energy. But I just hope y'all get it because you know our birthday is coming. We don't need this energy, okay? So that's I just had to tap in, like, you know, for the beginning of the new year, what you guys probably dealing with from last year, 2025 into 2026, okay? So a lot of you probably are also while you're doing this, some of you probably are have somebody in your energy that's helping you. So like this could be a friend, maybe, or a lover. Somebody in your energy is there that's trying to help you, okay? So I don't know, I'm not sure you allowing them in, but you got somebody in your energy that, or you might come into the encounter that with somebody gonna help you get through these moments and be by your side, okay? While you go through these moments, like you said, you might meet somebody by chance, okay? So it may be random. Like you might meet a random person in the store or something like that. Random person at work or walking your door or whatever. Like you might meet some random person. They gonna just, that person gonna be a person you're gonna be talking to during these moments. Like maybe you may not have to tell them all your business, but this person gonna keep you out of that energy of like feeling like foggy and mentally drained. You're gonna have somebody in your energy, whether it's a friend, like I said, it could be a friend, a lover, or just a random stranger you're gonna meet that's gonna help you through these moments, okay? And this person might end up having a crush on you. So if this is a person that you might meet, it might start off as friends. Y'all might end up, they may have a crush on you, okay? So your past is definitely trying to like stick around, keep you wondering and questioning yourself, like whatever you thinking is the choice you're about to make is right or wrong. But I'm getting that. Don't be in that energy. You whatever you thinking is definitely right. That person from your past, or whoever that is, that old family member, that old friend, or whatever that old that partner you had kids with, they trying to keep you questioning yourself. But I feel like you shouldn't keep yourself questioning because whatever you thinking is definitely right, okay? So that's what I'm getting. So while Aquarius, like I don't know, I feel like it's like a I expected it more, but you know, it's okay. I'm going to do another reading before our season come. But that's what I'm getting for a lot of you Aquarius right now in this energy. Y'all feeling like, bland, dealing with something on the low by yourself. Not put, like, you know, y'all misery don't love company. Aquarius misery never love company, okay? So that's why you guys are just like, because you're dealing with it by yourself. But I feel like somebody about to come along, or you probably already came along, but you have something to counter. Somebody going to be distracting you a little bit while you having this time, okay? So yeah, you might receive some type of message or something like that. You might receive something of a call. So this person might start texting you, and stuff like that, checking on you. Or you probably already texted this person that we could be talking about, or you're going to be texting this person, going to be calling you or something like that. And this person's going to be like, getting you out of that energy, right? They may try to get you to come out maybe a little bit, like maybe like go grab a bite of food or get a little drink or something like that. Okay, and you also, I see what I'm getting, a lot of you also been probably trying to keep the messages from these people that you try to build the case upon. So a lot of you probably just saving them text messages and stuff like that for the people that you working on right now. Whatever you try to get your energy, whatever you've been doing, you've been building a case upon this person. That's why I said that legal matters going on. So you might be just going through things, or like doing things the right way as you should, like doing it like the legal way is what I'm getting, okay? So you smart. Aquarius is always smart. So Aquarius is you moving very strategic right now, Aquarius. That's what I'm getting, okay? So that's what I'm getting, Aquarius, so far. That's what you've been dealing with, but it's okay though, because we're gonna get out of that right before our birthday come, right? Okay? And I feel like you're gonna be okay. So let's see. So let's see what this person expected though. So this is what you've been doing. Let's see what this person expected from you, Aquarius. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna tap in and see what this person expected, because I don't think they getting away with it. And they probably, I don't know if they think you know this what they doing, or I don't know if they know what you're doing. You probably be like dealing this on the low. because I'm getting that you probably doing this on logo. So Aquarius is strategic. We don't show our hand before we do it, right? We just bam, there you go. After you already built the file up, right? That's what I'm getting. Okay, so yeah. This person is noticing that you are building boundaries. So this person that you're doing this to, or these people that you're doing this to, the family members or whoever this is, these people notice that you're building these boundaries, okay? So these people are not dumb in that sense, okay? They know you saying no firmly. They noticing that you know you're protecting your peace. They know you setting limits clearly, and they know you saying enough is enough. So a lot of people, these people know that you had enough, okay? They are not stupid Aquarius. People know you had enough, and they probably just been testing the waters as they always do, okay? And they also been noticing that you've been people that they been fake. So these people been trying to smile in your face and stuff like that, and trying to play cool so you probably don't make these actions. So say like if you a kid, like you have a kid, your child's father, or child's mother, they been trying to be smiling to you so you don't make this action towards them, okay? So they notice they think this what they doing, okay? They see you doing boundaries, and so while you create these boundaries, they trying to smile and try to get you out of that energy, but no, you cannot trick an Aquarius. Aquarius is always 10 steps ahead, okay? You cannot trick an Aquarius, okay? So yeah, these people are toxic. They think you don't know this, though. So these people are definitely toxic. These people are not real love. They just trying to wrap you in some type of entanglement and have these thorns around you, have you poke them and hurting all day. Every time you move, you make a left move, and then you feel the prick. No! We don't do that. We don't like stuff like that. You don't be pricking us every time we turn left. We like to be calm and relaxed. We like to be safe, okay? Safety first. Don't do that to Aquarius, okay? So these people trying to smile and pretend, but I feel you see the fake smile. They think you don't notice it, though, as always. They always think Aquarius is... Do they not know Aquarius is the teachers of the signs? Okay? So, yeah, you basically just been by yourself. They people noticing that you choose to be situational single and by yourself, okay? So that is like this person you probably had kids with, or these family members, they notice that you are choosing to be single, okay? You choosing to be alone, and they notice that. So these people are paying attention, and they know that they feel like some people are thinking that it's gonna be temporary, but no, you really this is what you really want for the whole 2026, okay? And going forward. So some people thinking that it's temporary, so they're gonna try you and see if they can get you out of this energy, but they know you waiting for better, so they're gonna try to test you, okay? So that's what I'm getting. But a lot of you are like not settling this year. You're not dealing with no false energies, no false family members, no forced partnerships, none of that, okay? So you definitely ghosting people. People know that you ghost, and you leave a lot of people on scene, and they notice that. They know you're not replying to their text. They probably write you mad paragraphs. You like, scene, next. You're not replying to people, so you've been ghosting people and stuff like that, okay? They feel like you suddenly disappearing because that's how they know you up to. So I feel even with sense when you up to something, but they noticing that you up to something because you're ghosting them, okay? You left them hanging and stuff like that, okay? It's some type of abrupt silence. So somebody could have said something to you, and that was the breaking point. It was like, I'm not even gonna respond because I got this. I'm gonna just show you, but then I can tell you, right? Okay, so yeah, you got to accomplish it. Whatever you're trying to accomplish, Aquarius, right? You're gonna get it, okay? So whatever you're working on, it's gonna go in your favor. So I'm getting you'll get some type of overnight success. This is gonna work in your favor. So whatever you're working on or doing with this situation, it's gonna land in your favor. So these people are gonna be mad. They're gonna be mad when they find out whatever you got planned going on, okay? Because you're gonna just be happy after that. You're gonna be free from them. You're gonna break them ties, okay? And these people gonna be like, wow, like what the heck, where that came from? So you're gonna shock somebody, okay? Because after that, you're gonna have to start the breakthrough. Sometimes people think breakthroughs always mean just money and stuff. A breakthrough also gonna be happiness and peace. You about to have some type of breakthrough if you're gonna be so happy and peace, okay? Because you finally gonna be free. That's what I'm getting. You gonna get some overnight success. So these people gonna see you. These people gonna see you. You gonna shock somebody, Aquarius. You gonna shock a couple of people, actually. I don't think it's just one. You're gonna shock a couple of people, okay? So you definitely right now choosing to be in your safe space. People know that you've been home and stuff like that, not coming out maybe or not entertaining them, okay? So these people know that, okay? And they know that you've been comfortable in being in solitude. They know you've been protecting yourself, okay? And you've been feeling like you safe at home. So just keep doing that, Aquarius. That's what I'm getting. And I like that energy because I feel like you are very strategic. And that's what's going on right now, Aquarius. But hopefully I'm going to just keep doing some more readings before our season come in. You got it. I'm going to see if you resolve that. If the same reading is going to pop out, the same energy going to pop out, you know. But right now, this is for people that's dealing with somebody that they trying to, like, get rid of or, like, have something set up. Like, maybe, like, when it comes to, like, court or something like that with the kids. I feel it's, like I said, a family reading. And hopefully, you know, things go your way. But I think it's going to go your way. But I just hope it go. I hope it be completed at least by your birthday season or right after. But I feel like you got things under the control, okay? Aquarius, these people have no idea what's coming from them, okay? So, yeah, I'm answer to say, I'm going to give some advice, all right? Answer saying release judgment. Hold on to judgment, whether you of yourself or others. Only clouds your vision. Release it and see the world in your path with clearer eyes. So release judgment. Maybe because you probably be hard on yourself, like, oh my God, like I said, you like, I love my kids, but oh my God, I cannot believe I chose this person as my partner, right? Oh my God, right? Release that judgment. So everybody make mistakes. Sometimes you probably had these children at a young age, right? Or like I said, you didn't know these people, like you met them, like y'all just having fun. Y'all probably was engaged in some activity, and that's what Georgia is. You probably was lit or something like that, or doing things that you like before you had children. You know, some people don't wake up till they had kids or the responsibility come in. So It's to say, release that judgment on yourself, because you being hard on yourself, because you like, oh my God, how did I not see this, right? So release your judgment on yourself, okay? Because everybody makes mistakes, and everybody got a lesson to learn, okay? That's the purpose of life, okay? That's the purpose of soul's evolution. It's to learn something, okay? And have some type of patience. Answer this, say, you're being asked to practice patience right now. It is not easy to do this, but you are strong, and there's a reason why things aren't aligning the way you want them to in this moment. Have patience and eventually work out. So I pray God, you guys know you gotta have some patience. Y'all been trying to have patience, okay? And I feel that's why y'all just be in the peace of harmony. Because y'all patiently waiting. Y'all know the things going to work out in y'all favor. So y'all feel a lot of you guys are trusting in God. I feel like this energy believes in God. Okay, this is not an energy that's like, I got to tell, like, talk to God. No, I feel this energy, y'all talk to God. Y'all pray to God. That's what I'm getting. This energy definitely prays to God and know that God is real and God is listening. Okay, that's okay. So God, look, God is answering to your soul's whisper. Yes. Oh my God, my ears ringing. And that's the truth, okay? My ears ringing really loud, okay? So your soul is whispering its deepest desire and the truth to you. In the quiet moments, listen closely. It's guiding you towards your authentic path. So you know what you're doing. God is communicating with you. When you're in the solitude, in your safe space at home and stuff like that, God in the answers to your spirit team is whispering to you. Whatever your conscience, your intuition is telling you, you're doing the right thing. I love that for you, Aquarius, okay? So a lot of you guys on point. Y'all on point. Y'all listening to your intuition, and y'all is definitely right, okay? So that was going on. Sometimes it's quick. So a lot of you got to get out of the energy of being stuck in fear. You're thinking of all the things that could go wrong, but what about the things that could go right? Make a paradigm shift in your thinking and take inspired action anyway. So some of you guys in this energy are probably also scared to like make this move. So some of you probably are like not confrontational. I know Aquarius is like that too, like non-confrontational. You don't want to take this move against this person, like child support and stuff like that, get into the legal matters, into the courts. Because you're like, I don't like the government in my business, right? Some of you are like, I don't like the government in my business. Like I like to handle, but some of you probably are dealing with people that's gonna be hard to deal with. So get out of that type of fear, because you make me feel like that, but that person might be difficult. And I feel like you should, I ain't saying jumping straight into that, but if you try at first and that person don't communicate correctly or they give you a hard time, you gotta do what you gotta do. Get out of that fear, okay? So I'm gonna end it like this. Resolution. Whatever it is that you've been struggling with is about to be resolved. Remember that resolutions don't always happen the way we hope and want, but being able to move forward and start fresh always bring relief. Okay, Aquarius, so you about to be resolved. It's about to be resolved. And I got shivers for whoever this is for. It's about to be resolved, Aquarius, okay? So whatever you're going through, you wondering, like, I feel like you know you got hope and favor. You know it's going to go in your favor. This is your confirmation. It's about to be resolved, okay? Things going to go in your favor. Everything's going to work out how you think, because you're doing it the right way. You gave these people chances. You gave them chances to show themselves. You told them what it was, and they still went against the grain. Moving along, okay, Aquarius? So the answer's the same. You about to be resolved. Don't worry about it, Aquarius. Like I said, you know what you're doing, and God is confirming the answers, is confirming that. And like I said, keep doing what you're doing, being in peace and balance. Don't reveal no hands, move in silence, and everything's gonna work out in your favor. Like I said, you have somebody that's coming along your journey. You about to encounter somebody that's gonna help you get through these phases, and also probably like validate you, like give you some advice. Maybe you probably have nobody else to talk about because you're doing this on the low. You would have somebody that's coming that's gonna validate what you've been thinking and express concern and all that stuff for you, okay? So that's all, Aquarius. Until next time, I'll be back for another Aquarius reading down the line. If you like my video, give me a like, a share, subscribe, or follow. If you have any questions, you can DM me. See you next time. Bye.